So Buddy is a manager of telemetry data from connected devices. We take data from any connected device in the world and not just host it, but manage it, process it, and then even use that data to control devices or systems as a result. And so as a result of that, we fit in squarely into the middle of the IoT ecosystem. You'll find us connected to everything from connected home products to connected cars to industrial IoT. So my background is one of quite a number of years in tech. You can probably hear a funny accent. I'm from Australia originally, but I came to the States when I was recruited by Microsoft, so I spent about 11 years there, working in a range of the business groups at Microsoft, and then left to start Buddy. And so Buddy is really a company that has evolved from desktop technology to mobile technology, and now of course to the Internet of Things. So my predictions for the future of IoT, remembering of course that this is an industry that's moving faster than anything we've seen in technology, so looking into that crystal ball is extremely hard. But I think it's very fair to say that right now we're very focused on usage of data for an organization's own needs and uses. I think over the course of time we're going to see a lot more sharing of data. As we've seen in the social environment with Facebook and those sorts of tools, Instagram and so forth, sharing of sort of consumer social data has become a very prominent thing. I think we're absolutely going to see that in the connected device world too, and you'll see the sharing and joint usage of data, anonymized or otherwise protected, but still that shared value derived from connected devices the world over. So at Buddy we have a notion of the quantified economy. And this is really an extension of the evolution of fitness devices and the technology we use today to measure our own health. So Fitbits and Jawbone Ups and the Apple Watch all allow us to effectively quantify ourselves. What's our heart rate, what's our number of steps taken per day. And as a result of that, we can in real time tune how we live our lives. We can go walk around the block another step. We can go walk around the office a bit further. We can have an apple instead of a donut. And so that quantified self, we believe, will translate into not just an individual, but the economy as a whole. And so we call it the quantified economy. And that is when organizations are able to measure in nearly real time everything about how their business operates, the way they run their business will fundamentally change. We call that the quantified economy. This is sort of cliched, but it's really the internet of everything. There is everything here. I've walked the show floor already and seen examples of the typical connected devices you would think, and then the very atypical devices that you would not expect, or things to be connected. So, there's a quote that I love, which is that back in the 60s, nobody really expected plastic to be as ubiquitous and have use cases in nearly everything that we do in life, as of course it does today. I think the Internet of Things is exactly the same. No one really grasps just how pervasive this technology will be in every industry vertical in the next 5 to 10 years. Who should attend IoT World? Well, this is a show that I think appeals to a wide range of folks in the industry. I'm seeing a lot of sort of executives and sales people here, but I'm seeing a lot of technologists as well. There's a lot of tracks around the technologies around IoT, security for example, and communications protocols. So it really is a mixed bag, but I think there's a lot here for the development community. I think there's a lot here for the sales and marketing community. So probably those two groups in particular.